Istanbul. Hi, Ahmet. Do fill us in on how these ceremonies and prayers proceeded today. There are hundreds of people in attendance, not least dozens of members of both local and international media.
Andrea, indeed, it's very rainy, it's very cold in Istanbul here in front of Fatih Mosque. But hundreds of people gathered here to bid farewell to Jamal Khashoggi. We've been listening to the statements of the deputy chairman of the AK party, the ruling party here in Turkey, Yasin Aktay, who asked for justice, justice and nothing but justice. The one who are responsible should be held accountable. Turkish officials are not satisfied with the narrative coming out from the chief prosecutor of Saudi Arabia, who asked for death penalty for those 5 of the hit squad members who came to Turkey to kill Jamal Khashoggi. People gathered here, and lots of them are journalists, lots of them are activists, politicians, and many of the Egyptian opposition interestingly spoke. The Secretary General of the Muslim Brotherhood, the former minister in Egypt, and also spokesman of the Justice and Development Party, Hamza Zoba in Egypt, also spoke. All these people gathered here for one thing, which is again to hold the people responsible accountable. And we understand that condolences will be received in the house of Jamal Khashoggi in his own hometown in Mecca and Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, as his own son Salah tweeted yesterday on Twitter. And now it's the final look at the Jamal's memories that they will never forget, as lots of the speakers here said, that he's going to last in the memories of people more than the perpetrators and the criminals, according to the speaker.
And Ahmed, this, as we said, is a symbolic funeral ceremony because, according to Islamic tradition, this cannot be a proper ceremony being held because we still do not have the remains of Jamal Khashoggi's body. So tell us how this was done today symbolically.
Andrea, now they're reciting Al-Fatiha for Jamal Khashoggi, which is very kind of a religious thing here. When you don't have the body of the dead or killed people, when they are killed in the battlefield, they do this kind of funeral prayers. But unfortunately, now we don't have the body of Jamal Khashoggi, who was not killed in the battlefield. He was just vocal in terms of criticism. He was a Saudi patriot, but he was killed inside the consulate of his own country, by the hands of his own citizens, by the order of his own government. We don't know who gave the order so far, and that's what the people here are asking for. So it's symbolic again because they don't have the body. Everybody is asking the Saudi prosecutor, who asked for the death penalty of those suspects or those who are involved in the killing of Jamal Khashoggi, to tell us where is the body, to honor him with a decent burial, as the family of Jamal Khashoggi asked in his own country. Andrea.
Okay. Ahmed, we'll leave it there for now. We will cross to our John Joe Regan, who is just on.